Are we back? All right. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay, so how the fuck? Okay, okay. Long delayed. We might need to restart the stream then, maybe. Yeah, I really had to I had to refresh everything. Okay, so let me just go front three there so you guys can see me while I'm. So we just went to this stream, to that camera. Let's see here. Yeah, it seems to be fine by my side. There we go. Well, I hope not, because that would be a can't move. Okay, so here we go. Here's all good stuff. I should just go with chat here because it's the one I need here. There we go. And we also have Drone Acoustus. No, sadly I do not. But also thank you for the follow. I was just gonna say, but thank you for the follow. No, I do not any do. Yeah, I do not do any of that. No, I don't do any CAD modeling. I do have a degree in 3D animation or 3D visualization, so I do know how to do 3D stuff, but not CAD per se. My 3D isn't that precise. It's more like that looks good, Pogger. But yeah, that's what I actually have a degree in digital visualization. So yeah, no CAD stuff, but other stuffy that we are doing cool. So let's get the music running again as well. That should be a good thing. What happened with the computer? No idea. It just died on me. But yeah, we should be back on both Twitch and YouTube right now. The funny thing is, because I'll continue to hear you because that's separate on the thingy. There we are. Cool. Yeah, we're all good. Um, don't know what that was. If my mom is finally home and is listening to this, though, could you please come up with some coffee? I'm dying for a cup of coffee and a little bit of a break. Maybe something to, yeah, just something to have a coffee with. It's getting a bit cold in here now. It's not that cold. It's still 15.7 degrees, which is actually more than I expected it to be. We have a little thermometer righty there. The next to the little troll. But I still don't know where it is from. Oh no, I have no idea. But yeah, everything seems to be up and working again. Cool. I still hear you guys in my ear hole. That's for those that are on the Twitch chat, not YouTube chat. YouTube chat does not work. Sweet. But yeah, you can watch this on YouTube as well if you want to. If you want to be weird. But yeah, we're still live, right? We're still working everything. Everything looks fine, sounds alright. Nothing sounds weird or is weird, right? I hope so. It looks fine from my end, but that doesn't always say anything. Perfect. Because yeah, sometimes it could look all good, but it ain't. Welcome to this stuff. Oh god damn it, fuck off. Let's go back to the work then. I was just about to say. Awesome. Glad to hear. Thank you. Thank you all. Well, I guess this should be a perfect little. Could be. Also, Darth News, did you do a thing that I didn't notice? Did you? Because I see your thingy has changed, and my number up there has changed. It has not changed, so you did it the sneaky way. But you know what you have done, and I'm gonna thank you so much for that, because you didn't click the share button, which is a new thing on Twitch, and you didn't know about it. You need to click the share button. of that stuff now. But yeah, thank you so much. Now, not only that, he has a little thingy with a 1 next to him. So that means that he has given me a sub. And he continued his subscription. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Darkness. It's very, very kind of you. Ah, yeah. You don't get a new flag. Well, you have the first, because you're first supporter. So that's, yeah, like I said, I was gonna say, whoa, oh, no, no, I'm doing all weird stuff. I was gonna say, so this is a perfect time to say, wah! Scary stuff. I got lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's perfect time to say, for those that are new here and enjoying, please hit that follow button. If you have your Amazon Prime membership linked to your Twitch account, you can use a Twitch Prime sub here, and then you get no ads, and you get the fun emotes that we have. We also have follower emotes that you can use, but yeah, they're more fun and more great on as a subscriber. And we also have a Discord that you can join and post all the funny stuff in. There you go, quick little ad readout. But yeah, there we go. So this is how the turbo will be mounted. Like I said, we could technically start it. We won't, because we don't have any gaskets or anything. And it will just be bad right now to do so. Except for we would see turbo spinning. But yeah, you see, no damaged fins here, CK. You can open that. That is indeed a turbo! It do choo-choo noises. It really won't, because it does that. But I'm so wanting to get a blocking plate for the dump valve and then put it openly so it goes. But as we have discussed many times, this is illegal as fuck. So we don't want to pull too much, notice on us. So we probably won't do that, but it would be fun. But yeah, oil lines is now, so it's all plumbed up. Obviously, we will not tighten any of this because it needs to go on and off a multitude of times. Because now it's all about the dump pipe. So that's why I'm gonna remove everything, remove the downpipe, so it's not attached to the rest of the exhaust manifold over there. So yeah, let's remove the turbo and then continue. Yes, we had to mount the turbo to then remove it. Because that's just what you do when you do fabrication stuff. So let's continue. Start off with this bloody oil feed. There we go. Ah. High. Very high. It's like a 99% certain that it is, and it's timing belt and metric miles, so that would be thousands of kilometers for those that are wondering. No, that's 100% that. He didn't change it, or they changed it like wrongly. But even that, you can't like. Depending on what car it is, I guess you can have a manual tensioner, but that doesn't really exist anymore, does it? Like all these automatic tensioners, yeah, that was never changed, 100% never changed. Or you drove it like really weirdly, really badly, which I like to at least believe that people don't, because even he would have to drive it like a complete nutcase to break a timing belt. That doesn't really happen. So yeah, no, that's someone did screw you over. God damn it. That's a bullshit thing. That's definitely bad. Yeah, driving 3,000 kilometers. Well, 30,000 kilometers, I guess. Which would 3 metric miles be. No, 3,000 kilometers, yeah. That's nothing. Well, it's not nothing. It is what I do in a little bit less than what I do in a year, but still, it shouldn't break that quickly whatsoever. And like, you do change them on that high of an interval. So Oof. Oh yeah, because no, never. You would never go above that either, right? Because that's over the speed limit, and we don't do over the speed limit, right? Never, 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 never. Ah, damn, that sucks. Oh, I thought it was timing chain on those as well. Oh, it's probably belt, now that I think about it. Yeah, that sucks, man. I do feel for you. I really, really do. There we go. That's the turbo out. I think we might just need to remove the turbo, not the exhaust manifold. The exhaust manifold could probably be in there. Big boy Volvo. Disappointment. Disappointment. He said the bad word, guys. He said the bad word. Not allowed. Not allowed. Bad words were said. Nah. Nah. He said the fucking S word. If you can't tell, I'm not a fan of sobs. But yeah, no. Goddamn. That must be slower. Ah! Don't stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Should probably have ear protection on. But fuck that. Alright. Oh, really? Oh god, this got heavy. This got real heavy real quick. Huh, that is really surprising. God damn it, it got loose from one of the hangers, didn't it? No, it didn't. It just... Let's stop leaning towards something. I don't know if... Oh, you guys can't probably not see me. I'm just lying underneath, taking away the clamp. Just holding it all together. I thought I moved the camera so you could see me, but I guess you guys cannot. I just realized. There we are. Yeah, we've been underneath this truck enough. And you guys know that. Whew, now you guys couldn't see shit. Sorry. Yeah, no, Saabs, the only thing Saabs do good is engines. They make good engines that last, but that's about it. Yes. 100%, like 100%, that's a lot of it. You're definitely correct in that, you know. 2.5Ts are nice. I've had one. They're nice. I had a... No, mine was a 2.4. 2.4. Yeah. Exactly. No, 100%. I definitely agree with that. That's very, very likely. And we have the exhaust clamp. There we go. Let's see if we can just rotate out this thing here, but I do not believe it would like to come out at all. It will not. So let's remove the... I'm gonna glove up, remove the fiberglass wrapping on the exhaust because it's itchy as fuck. Yeah, gonna glove up and do that. Then we need to go down and probably smack it to hell to get it out. Why am I taking this off? I should have this on. My zipper has broken, so that's why this is so annoying to have on. But yeah. Gloves first. Yeah, same here. Same here, but you have the V70 with the 2.5T or 2.4T, the one I had. They're getting fairly cheap, so that's why they are more commonly used now. The rear-wheel drive cars. Yes. Well, hey, fucking snow is awesome, and you know you're gonna have a real drive car so that it can actually start and everything. Yeah, exactly. They are really popular. Well, the V70 is more so because it was made more of them. But yeah, they're good cars. Like I said, I had a Volvo V70 XE, which is it's a 2001 model of the XC70. But when it was just 2001, they didn't call it the XC70 yet. It was just the XC of the XC70 afterwards. Yeah, I had one of those, a black one, 2.4 liter turbo. It was real nice. It's one of the cars that I do regret selling. It was really, really good. A great fucking car. I couldn't afford keeping it because it uses a ton of fuel, first of all. And like it had some stuff broken. So it was like, it's not worth me investing my time and effort to repair it at the moment. But I bought, like, people will remember that. So I did talk about it on stream a lot. Ah, really? Yeah, I'm pretty well known to not enjoy my sobs. I think there's no denying that. God damn, can I really? The new, yeah, but I'm really into I really do like the V90. My friend had one of those, and it's actually really, really nice car. Oh god, come on! You will just fall like that. Maybe not. Okay, let's go down. Yes, those house clump. It is a really nice car, but I love the V90 actually, but it's too expensive. It's completely too expensive. Okay, let me get more down here. There we are. Hello, chat. Yeah, I guess that makes sense too. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to get these off because I did tighten it up so as it would never get off again. That's my fault, but like that's why I'm trying to get this bloody wrap off first. I can actually work on it a bit easier. This fiberglass sucks. I need to rewrap it anyway. There we are. And the last one. God damn it. There we go. Cool. There we are. So now we can start to, oh god, all that fiberglass. Oh jeez, it just sucks. Yes. Nope. I'm not a fan of this. Okay. So double check so I get all the sleeve up now. There we are. There we are, back online on the concrete floor again. Woo! And if anyone is asking, yes, I'm using a respirator. Like, I don't have anything, like, of course I would have something over my mouth when doing this and it's just flying fiberglass all over the place. Obviously, I'm not stupid. God damn, it's cutting through the glove. It sucks so much. Fuck this shit. No, I am! But you guys can see me. Whoops. Nah. I do. It's just tiny and it's see-through, you know. It's starting to taste weirdly in my mouth. Okay. Nope, we're doing that from the above now. Like that. Didn't taste good. That tastes really bad. No good. No good at all. Oh, guys, yeah, you could see me. Whoopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Right, let's grab you guys. And then let's just... Ah, fuck! No, I do both. Mainly I do normal rallies nowadays. Yes, no. We do have the normal rallies, obviously. I do rally sprints as well, not that often. I do about 1 or twice of those a year, usually, because they're a bit of fun. That's about it, really. I do them because, yeah, like I said, they're a bit of fun. And that's why I do them. Maybe if I can just push this all down, maybe I can start doing it from this side instead. Maybe. Just maybe, or not. Yeah, rally sprints are nice. They're more like, you know, your auto cross kind of thingy. They're not too far off from autocross in my opinion. Maybe a little bit more organized and advanced, but yeah. But in general, I would say that they are very similar things to each other. I'm off. Yes. Yeah, no, of course we do have folk racing here as well. 100%. We do, but yeah, it's pretty much like the motorsports between Sweden and Finland is very similar actually. You guys have a bit more freer ruling than us. That's the biggest thing. That obviously Sweden, being Sweden and loving their rules, have more rules than Finland. But that's about it. That's like the biggest difference, really. Oh, you can see all the glittery fiberglass shit everywhere. I hate fiberglass. The guy that invented fiberglass is an evil person. Well, no, it's really good. Like, fiberglass is great, but it's still one of the worst thing ever to work with. There we go. Fiberglass is off. Should probably just throw it in the bin, but we could definitely reuse this. I'm just gonna plunk down in a wheel here. There we go. And it's time to throw these suckers away. Not using those ever again. I should also go out and put on the air compressor and blow everything clean here. There's fiberglass on everything. And then we need to go down there again and try to get that downpipe off. Be right back. How the hell isn't my mom home yet? like, because my garage is at my parents' place, as it should be fairly easy to see. Oh, they are home. Would imagine so, at least. Can't see anyone down there. Let me shoot her a text while we're waiting for the compressor. There we go. Yeah, I threw my mom a little text message shortly. But yeah, no. Yeah. Speaking of folk race, actually, yes, we do have, because try not to show my address. So this is from Folk Race Hoppen. So yeah, we even have a store that do all that stuff. And I have some fittings there. We're gonna redo the fueling. Oh, did I just show all my fucking house? No, I did not. Good. Show a home address and everything. That's not a smart thing to do. No, I don't think anyone would do anything. But still not the smartest thing to do in life. But yeah, have you done any folk racing Darth moves? It is, yeah, folk racing is super. It looks super fun. I never driven it, or done it, but I have been thinking about doing it many times. But then again, I'm go like, okay, but I'm already doing rallying, which is just a better version of it, you know. So, yeah, that's why we haven't done it. But I'm always interested every year when we go to the big festivals. Or every year, I'm like, maybe I should get myself a folk race car and do some folk racing. But nah, it does look fun though. There we are. Oh yeah, me too. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, then you're fucking into the whole thing. See, you say nothing, you don't know anything to do anything with cars. There you go. Doing lots of things for cars then. Now we can turn off the air compressor because we just needed to blow some air. Whoa. Loud noises. Yeah. There we are. Let's continue. How long have we been live for, guys? We have been live for... Oh, that only says 30 minutes, but we were live for a few hours before that. Because that one is weird. What would be our uptime? Okay, so it's only says that shorter one, which makes no sense. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I've never actually been to a WRC event ever. I've never been, which is weird, I know, but they're quite far away from where I live and quite expensive, to be honest. So just going there on just like that, it's not as easy, you know. Okay, so we have a stupid idea, everybody. Oh, rallycross. I've never been to a rallycross either. Any rallycross, actually. But the rallycross is awesome. I've driven by both Hell and... oh, what the fuck is the one called in Sweden? So we were driving kind of past the entrance of Hell. Well, nearby in Hell when we went to... Trondheim in Norway, and we also was close to the one in Sweden. Oh, what the fuck is it called now again? My brain has disappeared from me. Yeah, hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah. That's correct. It's hell yes. Of course. Yeah, hell yes. Okay, nice to hear. I had to hear. I'll reply real quickly. There we are. Sweet. Yeah. So we have a stupid idea that we could do. We could cut this right here and not take it away, because then we kind of know exactly how it will run anyway. Or we don't do that, because I don't know if you're still here, CK, but you know we were talking about just cutting it. Now I can show you a little bit more of why that is a bit of annoyance. Because it goes straight and then bends immediately. So it has a bend in it in like immediately here. Hey man. Fair enough. Neither would I have actually. I've had that. But that's awesome, man. I wanted to go there and like those stuff. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry, Marcus. I'm so sorry. But yeah, as I was saying right here, we have a bit of an issue, right? It's going straight for a little bit and then bends. So we either cut it on here, have it as it is, because we have a lot of movement right here. So we either just cut it on the car, which I'm very much against because it's so loose and everything. So it's better to get it off and do that. But this is a thing that we could do. I think getting it off the car is the best option, and then line it up down there. Or in worst case scenario, we just have to build a complete new exhaust manifold from this area right here, upwards, backwards rather. Still a lot of glitteriness left. That's annoying. But yeah, I think it is just time to get this bloody thing off. And I'm gonna plonk you guys down here again. That did actually work pretty well. So yeah, let's go down there with a rubber mallet and a screwdriver as well, so we can pry up a little bit. And then yeah, let's try to get it off. It's just really annoying how everything there. Oh yeah, he's tall AF. He's really tall. Like I've never seen him in real life, but I could. Like I have noticed when he's on the telly and everything. He's a tall boy. He's not a tiny little guy in it. All right, so let's go back here. We have those. I can't really get anything in there, can I? Okay, let's try with just bashing first. No, if everything else fails, let's try bashing. Could always work. I don't get any strength down here though. Nope. Do we really need to take off the whole exhaust manifold? The exhaust system, rather. I think it's starting to lean towards that. Alright. Yeah, catch up to you later too, man. Yeah, send me some of the pictures you talked about of the house and everything. It would be awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for joining the live stream. It's awesome to hear from you again, man. Yeah, just enjoy life, man. Alright. If we're gonna remove this whole exhaust manifold, exhaust system, what? I'm just being so used to talk about. Bye bye. Been so used talking about the exhaust manifold here. Yeah, I think we might be removing everything. I might just do that because can't get these bits off. I can't really get any strength down here to hit anything with a hammer either. Like I really cannot get any strength, nor can I get any access to pry anything either, unless I go maybe from the top. Yeah. Hello. We're getting food or something at least. Bara ställa det. Det blir jättebra där.
Bra?
Inte jättebra. Jag får inte den downpipen. Jag ska göra det. Jag ska göra det. Gör det. Gör det. Ja. Perfekt. Tack så mycket. Alrighty guys, we got coffee and stuff. So let me put you guys on the bench. And let me get my stool and all that. So I got some coffee and cookies. Because coffee and cookies is awesome. There we go. No free feet pics, right? Alrighty then. Let's go here, take away that. Transition, there we are. Sweet! I should also wash my hands first. Biscuits and coffee. And I shall clean my hands a little bit. There. There we are. I'm gonna eat stuff with my fingies. And when you eat stuff with your fingies, you should have them be cleany. Also, I don't need to charge you anymore. Da-da-dum. Anyhow. Yeah. Well, we must be in live for like about 4 hours now, right? At least 2-3 hours. Oh yeah, has the Formula 1 sprint race gone yet? Is anyone knowing? Anyone watching that? How did it end? Or like, has it even been yet? There we are. There we go. Perfect. You guys are so crooked. There we go. That's a bit better. In it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this is the stuff. There's some different cookies. Lotus. So this probably doesn't work and it's rusty. It's pretty tasty, just like a lotus. No, it literally just says lotus on top of it. Oh, good coffee. Nom nom nom. But yeah. You hear me crunchy eating. ASMR. We should change the title, like the category to ASMR right now, right? Yeah, me eating is definitely ASMR, nothing else than ASMR. Oh, good, with some warm coffee as well. That's nice. These are biscoffs. They're biscuits. Nice little biscuits. Oh, yeah. The different types. Very good. This is my dinner right now. The thing is, I'm really hungry. But I don't want to stop the live stream just yet for today. And also I have about 2 more hours that I'm gonna work. So I'm not gonna stop the live stream when I could get some, you know, at least some coffee inside of me and a little bit of just something. Have the plate really lifted up that much over there? Okay, so I'm just sitting here just watching. Nah. And I don't like this is just but yeah, so we have Tom and Jerry, not even joking, Tom and Jerry, they're supposed to be Tom and Jerry biscuits and Lotus biscuits. I don't know what, yeah, cookies, biscuits, or whatever you want to call them. Good though. But yeah, going back. So the inside bolt on this side of the welding table does not have a nut underneath because I couldn't fit it. But it has lifted up a little bit, but not by much really. I haven't warped or anything because it's still really flat as we've seen when we were measuring beforehand. But yeah, there we go. You can see how bad that is supposed to be Tom. It doesn't look like Tom at all, but it's supposed to be. Yeah, Tom and Jerry biscuits. Good stuff. Very good stuff. It's fair. A cat with a fucked up face. But it doesn't look like a cat. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But yeah, no, so going back to here. I think maybe removing the exhaust whole system might be the way to go. Even though I don't want to do that because I need to hang it back immediately. Something a cat. Yes, it looks like a cat, yeah. A standing cat at least. Yeah. Yeah, at least you can see a cat. Okay, good. Sometimes when it's reading, I don't understand why, but it just doesn't read the whole thing. Don't understand why. So next time it just works perfectly fine. The text to speech and I think it is my earpods. They're a bit cheap, a bit crap, but they work good enough. But I do have issues with these other times as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll try to bash them from the engine bay side now. See if I can get it to open up a little bit. Because I did clamp them down with a lot of force because I thought it was done. Otherwise, I think we have to try the cutting off on the car, but that will suck mega ass. Not tight ass as in before, you know. You know, my ass, that's tight, you know. Whatever I said, can't remember what I said before. What is funny? There we go. Worst thing about having a long mustache, everything gets fucking stuck in it. Oh. Oh yeah. We're very close to be done though. Like, the exhaust is the last bit that we really need to figure out. And, you know, push come to shove, we just build our own, you know. Like the whole downpipe. Downpipe is definitely not the most difficult thing we have to figure out, or have to figure out, you know. It's not a difficult thing at all, really, in the grand scheme of things. It does take a little bit of time. It's annoying now that we cannot just pull it out. I kind of thought so, because I did tighten it like crazy, because I had a lot of issues with it spinning inside of it. So I did tighten it a lot. I even crunched down on the, because it's a sleeved version. So let me show you guys how it works. I cannot show you guys how it works because I don't have it here. But it's basically, it's having, where is it? Nowhere. But basically, the exhaust that is going inside. No, I do have a piece of that pipe. Somewhere. It's over here. It's over here. Right. So I can show you guys. I have showed you all before, but oh, I nearly fell. Luckily that wasn't on camera, but yeah, that's great. So these are 60, so this is a piece of the downpipe, right? These are 60 millimeters in diameter, like on the outside. That's the diameter. That fitted and neatly inside one of the normal 2.5-inch pipes, inner diameters. You can just kind of mush it in there. So this is what I've done. But because the pipes are not always, you know, perfect, they can then rotate inside of them and it becomes a little bit of a gap. Sure, I have welded that together. And the other one fit really nicely on top of here, but not perfectly. So, because they were the same size, pretty much. Well, not really, but similar size. Anyhow, what I'm saying is that we did sleeve it, that worked, but then it didn't work for the rest of it, really. So we had issues with that. So I clamped it like fucking crazy. And that's why I won't get out now. So, was it my own fault? Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, Aaron Boss, you're watching the Formula 1, right? When is the Formula 1 race? The sprint race is today. I did watch the shootout. And it was alright. Well, mainly listen. It is in 10 minutes. Fuck, I want to watch it. I can't really put it on. I could put it on my phone, mute that. If we can kind of watch if something is happening. Keep me updated though. Yeah, I want to be watching it. I can kind of watch it with you guys, but I cannot show it, obviously. Obviously, I cannot do that. That sucks. So otherwise I would. But yeah, I think the easiest way is to put it on my phone, muted. Or, technically... Nah, it's not worth it. Because I could take away this from that, and then put it so I can listen to it. Instead of hearing you guys. Not worth it. Not that. It's just a sprint race, right? So, So, yeah. Also, hey Dave. I haven't heard from you today. So yeah. How are you, Dave? Hope you're good. You haven't missed a lot, but the exhaust manifold looks great. I'm just having a short little coffee break. Coffee and cookie break. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And how will the Ferraris fuck up? We haven't, you know, Charles Leclerc starts on... Oh god, it just cut out completely. What did you say? Oh yeah, you did see an important... Oh, yeah. You mean the durability test? Yeah. Perfect. Now it's actually welded up. Ferrari will find a way. Charles Leclerc will stop off. Like he starts on P2, right? It was P2, right? What's that? Do you mean they've been sick for like 2 years now? What the fuck? No, I don't buy that. Because Ferrari just, they've been so bad. I'm not even a Ferrari fan. I don't really mind them at all. Ah, it's tomorrow. He'll fuck up. I don't think so. Not at all. Because they will ask Charles Leclerc like halfway through the race, like, do you want to pit? And it's starting to rain. It's like, do you still want to pit? And then they will go like, no. It is funny though. It is. And the thing is, so they'll finish like 10th in DNF. The thing is, to be honest, okay, I'm gonna say something controversial here. Sainz better than Leclerc right now. Fight me! Fight me! You can't. Yeah, definitely gonna put it on here. We'll not show it obviously because I'm not allowed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could as well because I'm not strong. But I have a lot of tools at my disposal. No, so okay. Here's the thing. Yeah, but isn't that just a pre-show? That's not start, or is it the proper start and pre-show is already started? I hate that shit all the time. No, okay, so why I'm saying that Sainz is a better driver right now than Leclerc. The Sainz... Okay. Okay, that's annoying. There you go! That's why he's a better driver right now. They are. If it was just full time. But yeah, that's my point. That's exactly what I would go to. Sainz at least does a better job, and he has actually won a race this year. Leclerc hasn't, as far as my mind remembers. And yeah. And I think Leclerc obviously is a better driver at the Ferrari team. Like, obviously he is. He has more poles, less finishes, and everything. But no, like, I do believe so. But again, Sainz seems a bit more mature about the whole thing right now. That's my thing that I'm feeling. Yeah. %. I agree with you. Saying that it doesn't have... No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I was going to say I don't agree that Sainz do not have the pace. No, exactly. That's what I kind of remembered as. So, I was going to fight you with that he's not fast enough to win our championship. But then I remembered, no, I agree. He is consistently good. But does consistently do dumb stuff. So, like, going, like, last year when he loved the gravel traps, but even in the beginning of the year was a little bit like that. But, like, he is the new... Okay, he's still not the best. The best second driver you can ever have is still Valtteri Bottas, in my opinion. Valtteri, he said all the time that he wanted to win in yada yada yada. No. Well, he wanted to win, obviously. But he was the perfect wingman. The perfect wingman. And that's why Checo Perez is still on the question mark for a lot of people. Because he's not the best wingman. Yes, agreed. Yeah, I do agree with that. If you're talking about Sainz again, I do agree with that. Because, like, Sainz is a really good driver. He's a race winner, multiple race winner. He will win a lot. He's like a fifth. So, even if everything was a bit more equal, I would say Sainz is a 3rd to 5th place in the championship winner. Like, that's where he is. He's 3rd to 5. Maybe 2nd if they're dominant, but if we say everything is a little bit more equal, I would say he's about 3rd to 5th. Like, that's where Sainz should be. And Leclerc should be on the first place, you know? I think it's too early to put in Piastri there. I will call you out on that. It's too early to put Piastri in there. He is really, really good. I really enjoy how Piastri is working. I think it is too early to say that he's gonna be one of the greats. That might be getting me a little bit of flack. I understand that. You also gotta remember, I didn't watch Formula 1 or Formula 2 or anything. I'm pretty new into Formula racing. Only been watching for like since 2019. Maybe. That's true. Yes, I think it is difficult to say that because Sainz has so much experience. That's something that I forget a lot. Sainz has been in the sport for a long time, longer than I expected. So I think if we just throw them into any team, I think Piastri is a little bit in that. I do agree with everything you're saying. I do. There's something of me that's like, the second year. The last year they were together. Not the first year, right? Not the first, not in his rookie season. Right? Before. Yeah. Not the first year. The first year, Sainz took Norris pretty heads on, right? I might be remembering wrong. Or maybe, no, maybe it didn't. I can't remember. Anyway, I do think we need, like, a little bit like, okay, so my thinking is like this, right? Let me explain why I'm hesitant to agree that if you would throw Sainz and Piastri. Yes. Okay, yeah, I agree with you there. My thinking is like this, right? So if you would throw these guys into an equal car, Sainz and Piastri, with their experience level they have right now and everything, I would still head my bet on Sainz. Just a little bit. We're not talking a lot. I'm just thinking a little bit. The thing is that Piastri has been in a really good environment to learn as a rookie. But it's always a little bit easier as a rookie to just see everything as a good thing. When you're in the second year, I can only tell in my own mindset from like the rallying and how I've been in the series and everything, that the second year you have very high expectations of yourself. And if you don't meet them, your confidence plummets. So that's why I want to see where Piastri is next year. So if he can keep this up for next year, I 100% agree with you. But if he doesn't, there you go. That's my thinking. Oh, there you go then. Yeah, there you go then. I did remember correctly. Right now he does. He has arguably the second best car on the grid. Arguably one of the best team environments on the grid. Because, to be honest, say what you want, but McLaren has become kind of silent. But that's my problem. Depending on the track. Sainz is outplaying Leclerc, which everyone says is a future world winner as well, on every track nearly, in the race. Norris is outwinning Piastri in every race, pretty much, except for one. I think in Mexico, Norris started last. Wow. How no? No, I think so. take last week. Last week. Norris started 17th, right? Finished 5th. He was quite a bit way from Piastri, and that's my point. Like, I'm not saying Piastri is bad. I think it would be extremely close between Sainz and Piastri. I'm just saying that it's just the tiniest of bit, I would say, experience on Sainz's side that would help him advance on the new tracks and on tracks in general, on most tracks. And then definitely Piastri would win out with his very awesome driving style in most other races. But I think we're looking at Sainz from right now with fucking Ferrari strategy team that doesn't know jack shit. And when he has to decide himself, like, he has to be the strategy team. We saw that in the race that he won. I can't remember, Azerbaijan? No, I can't remember which race it was. He did his own strategy, then he won. You know, I guess that's what I'm saying, that right now I do believe that Sainz just have that little bit of upper edge. I think if we just can go look at raw speed and not like race pace, I would say that Piastri might be faster driver overall, but it's just that whole race pace and managing a race. I do believe that Sainz will take that like more wins or more do better over a season, but over a normal race that both are enjoying, like a racetrack that both are good at, I think Piastri definitely would win. I guess that's how I see it, so that's why I'm putting Sainz just a little bit above, but just a little bit. We were talking, you know, we're not talking Max and Paris. We're not talking anything like that. We're literally talking Norris and, well, I mean not Norris and Piastri because Norris is just way, way higher up. But we're talking a very, very close team. I can't even remember which ones that are super tight right now in the championship in this year. This year has been really weird, actually. But yeah. But hey, at least they're not Alfa Romeo. Well, not Alfa Romeo. They too. They suck. But Aston Martin, because goddamn, let's talk about a fucking failure of a team. There you go, Aston fucking Martin. They suck. They suck real bad. Sainz, oh yeah, Singapore, yeah. But yeah, no, like I said, 100% agree with everything that they're super level-headed. They're really, really good, all of them. And yeah, that I do agree with. I'm just fixing the live streaming stuff here. There we go. Just double check. Everything looks nice. There we go. Cool. So yeah, I do agree with that, all that stuff. I really, really do. But yeah, I just must. Oh, this is also dead. So let's put this on a charger. How much better do we have on the phone right now? We have 31%. Okay. Well, this live stream might just end in like about half an hour because I have 30% battery. That's it. So could be the death of the batteries that will kill this live stream. Let's see if we can get some of these battery packs. I actually totally forgot to put on these on charge. Where do I even have the cables for all that? There we go. There is a lot of space in there. That's the good stuff. Not for a whole engine that there's a lot of space. There is. Which is the good stuff. Okay, there we go. Stay. Do we have battery on this one? I hope so, because this phone will die instantly without battery. But that one you can plug in. V16, yeah, definitely, bro. Nah, man. I should also tighten up these, shouldn't I? Because, yeah, the hood is just sitting here like hand-tightened bolts. Resting on basically nothing. So, should probably just tighten these up just a tiniest a bit. There we go. Just remember that. Okay, so, right, because we're not going to use the light of that one anymore, because that drains the battery even more. Let's use other lights. But yeah, no, I do believe that's the one thing that I find quite fun with Formula 1 right now, is like looking at other teams. Because let's be honest here, Red Bull is not interesting anymore. Like, Okay, I am gonna be honest. I'm very much not a Max Verstappen fan. I'm not gonna deny or hide that. I just don't like the dude. I don't like his attitude. I'm just not. And for those that are into rallying more, that's the same reason why I don't really love Tanak in rallying, because I just don't like his attitude. So much crud on the magnet down here. Like, it's nothing against them. Well, it is against them as personalities, because that's what I don't like. Do I hate him? No. It's just that I don't vibe with that, I guess. That's the best angle we're gonna get, because I'm gonna work down there. So, yeah. We can't get that to move at all, can we? Let me get my rolly board. My garage creeper. There we go. Yeah, sorry for those who don't care about Formula 1. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, Formula 1 is great. It is actually a really fun sport to watch. I, as a rally driver and rally enthusiast, was that type of guy. Yes and no. I do agree with you to some extent. The thing is, when you look at someone like, for example, Sebastian Ogier, or even Sebastian Loeb in rallying, I know it's different, I know, but that's my original love, right? And that's my original sport. Yeah, I can't get down under here, I'm too fat. They has always been great on and off the stages. Are they ferocious? Yes. Are they, like, do they take no fucks from a bad team or whatever? Yeah, but they kind of command it. But I do like how they actually do care about everyone, and like I just think it's a better way to be. The thing with Max, I don't really like that whole, he's a bit too aggressive on this racetrack at times, and I don't know. I guess it's just that I can't put my finger on it exactly, but I know it's part of the charm of him, and people do like his no fucks given thingy. I guess I just don't vibe fully with that, because it becomes arrogant, and I don't really like that arrogancy, I guess. I understand that it's part of that, and, you know, part of not caring about what other people think is helping you concentrate. I do understand that as a driver myself. That is helpful skill. Not being like, that is something I have had to learn, not to give a fuck. Oh yeah, like I said, that is definitely a thing. That's what I mean. Like, I don't like his driving style. I think he, and we definitely have seen that in the past, and he's getting better at it, but you can't really say that either, because he has the best car on the grid. And he has matured a lot these past years. Definitely. He has learned how to be a champion, and I think that is good. But as soon as he is in a fight, he is a bit over-aggressive, in my opinion, still to this day. And yes, he has that, what I've been told as an Ayrton Senna driving style, that you choose if we crash or not, and I hate that. And I guess there is like, I really don't, because the arrogancy does bother me, and it's like, but I get it, but he has a little bit of that, you know, his dad kind of forced him into that. That's fair. And I kind of do, you know, but it's also that it's just super aggressive. Everything is just extremely aggressive at all times. And I kind of, yeah. No, exactly. Just shit like that is just, bro, what the fuck? And, you know, yeah. And now, for you, Aram, as well, I guess that you see also the Dutch side. Yeah, no. That part I do, like, that part I do get. I do get that part. that's fine, but I guess it's some of his mannerisms of I don't know, he just seemed overly aggressive even in his talking, and a little bit of arrogancy in it. You can say the same stuff but in a better way, but I guess that's, you know, the cultural difference as well. Like, that's what I was gonna say. You also see the Dutch interviews, which I can also imagine being quite different, and like that's maybe more of his, you know, normal life way to be, you know. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna fucking drop that exhaust system soon. Yeah. And like, in general, I don't, like I said, I don't super hate the guy. I just guess I'm not super into the guy either. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's a bit of banter, a bit of fun. But like how it talks about other drivers sometimes, you know, it's a little bit uncalled for, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Come off. You guys can see that it is moving, right? That's true. That's true. There we go. Woo! And that's the reason why I clamped it that hard. That's the reason why I clamped it extremely hard. We did get some exhaust through the turbo and everything. Woo! Let's go. That sucked. That motherfucking sucked. But it's out. To the bench. To the bench. Whew. But yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. Like dicks are dicks. It doesn't matter. Tube. Boob. I don't get it. Anyway. That's still less than 1. Let's see how much battery we have done. 27 still. That should be fine. Our exhaust pipe is finally out. If I remember correctly, yes, I cannot get that off. So the plan is right now to put this in here and then cut it as straight as we can, which we know. Oh yeah, Ocon is a fucking cunt for saying that. Like, yes, just admit it. Like, yeah, nope. I did wrong. That was my bad. Like, yeah, I agree with that 100%. Like, own up to your like faults, whatever, right? And I guess we can do this camera. Yeah, no, they are 100%. And you know, I wouldn't say that us rally drivers is anything better, because that's the thing, right? Isn't it? Like I said, I cannot say that we rally drivers are any really better, because I think we have the biggest and most extensive excuse catalog of everyone. I would say actually that we really are. No, we have excuses for everything. Let's see if we can use this here thingy to cut it. Instead, this will take ages, but if we can start with this, it will be easier to follow and easier to get it straight with the angle grinder. Well, Not always, because it is my mom. That would be bad. Well, and to be honest, no. But I would like, you know, nah, it's the tires. You know, no, it's the sun. It, you know, the pace notes. The pace notes is probably the one that I blame the most. Not the co-driver. It's just that the pace notes was wrong. Because we don't write our own, so I can always blame the pace notes. Ah, yeah. Yep, pace notes. Always wrong. Something wrong with the car, and you know that wasn't my fault, even though I'm the one taking care of it. You know, nothing of that is ever my fault. So, this is a bit thicker metal than this is like made to do, but it does work. It does take a little bit of time. So I guess. Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. That I actually have used that excuse. Not even joking. I actually have, because I have a way that I do like one of the stages that we do. The other way around better. So it's like, it's the wrong way. I'm not good at this way. So, but yeah, this is a pipe cutter, but an XL version of it, so you can use it for exhaust pipe. So these are small rings that are kind of sharp, but not super sharp. And you just roll it over, and this slowly cuts into the metal, making a groove. It's really convenient. Less sparky stuff, less of a mess, and it's a little bit easier to keep it straight, because, well, it kind of does that for you. And it's like really convenient little tool. It's not the best, but yeah, it does work really nicely. It is not great with these smaller, like thicker metals and harder metals, but it does work pretty well. But yeah, it does take some time. Gotta wiggle it about, wiggly about. All right, but yeah, the one thing I would say about Max though, and I think it's undisputable, that he is really a good driver. Like, even though I don't like him, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of him. He is like he's one of the greats. Like, I will not sit here and deny it. I guess I will say that I would like to see someone else win, and I would like to see someone else being the greatest. But no, he is gonna be one of the greatest of all time. Isn't it like he will probably equal Sebastian Vettel in wins this year? Or like even surpass him if he wins the rest of them, or something like that, right? And like, I cannot get that away. Like, he is a great driver. The team has made one of the best cars of all time. So all the power to that. But I won't take it away that I do not love the guy and love his ways, but that's personal stuff, right? But as a driver itself, yeah, I don't love how his driving style is. But is he a great driver? Yes. Yes, he is. And that's is something no one can take away from him. Okay, we are cutting in a few different spots here. I don't love that. That's a bit annoying. Now let's try to get into that groove again. Yeah, so if he wins the last three, there's 3 race lives, it will equal it. Yeah. And that is crazy. Because this is the first year he has a fully dominant car. Like, Ferrari was kind of on it last year, kind of, you know. And this year, he has won 16 races this year. Like, that is absolutely mental. Yeah. 2 to equal it. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, exactly. So he could actually surpass it this year. Oh god, really? That's mental. That really is mental. Like, how old is he now? 23 or something? 25? He's young still. That's the thing, he's still fucking young. Now he will not, he's kind of already declared that he will not have as long career as, you know, Hamilton and Alonso and those guys. But still, like, he's like the one that will surpass Lewis in championships, I think. you know. But yeah. He's 26, yeah, goddamn, he's so young. He's a little baby. He's 1 year younger than me, I guess, but still, so young. Still so young. Yeah, as you guys can tell, this takes a lot longer than using an ankle grinder, but it's way, way cleaner. And it will be straighter most of the time. Not always, obviously. Here we are. And as you might suspect, we do need to buy some of those O2 sensor bongs that we need to welded bongs. Well, not stingies. I need to buy 2 of those actually for the first and the. Yeah, you're like I sold the CK33 apparently. Oh god, this is taking ages. I might just put on the cutting wheel now, because now I have something to follow. I think we are getting there. Oh fuck, ah fuck! Get out. Oh, okay. That's a bit older. That's not too old. You know, it's not too old. That's a good middle age. And trying to get an MX-5 or like a C3, a BMW C3 or something like that, eh? Mm-hmm. Or a nice Volvo C70 Saffron. That's a cool car. There's one at the place that I work in that city. Calling it a city is weird, but yeah, village I guess that I work. There's a C70 Saffron. If you don't know what it is, it's a saffron colored. So, what? Good cars though. Gotta get a middle-aged car. Yeah, is it flamers that do have? Me neither, actually. I know you were a bit of an older chap, because you have mentioned that in chat before. Not that you were soon 40. Yeah, that's it. Now we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, and I'm also these, like, because these wheels are always working. These are getting quite numb. Oh, really? So it's about me then. With his Jag, that just said Jag. Hey, Jags are nice though. I would like to get myself a Jag. I actually was nearly buying a XJ a few years back. They were pretty cheap at the time. The V6 four-wheel drive version. But I did buy that XC70 instead. Yeah. Jags are nice. Like I do like Jags. And also I could do everything wrong and then say I have a Jag. You know, so why did you probably because it's my Jag. Oh, 2 minutes to start. Oh, yeah, the F1 stuff. All right. Now don't leave. We will watch it together. Don't you all leave at the same time. You gotta update me because I'm gonna have it on the phone at the computer. So I have live. Well, yeah, but don't you tell I like big cars? Like I've owned 2 940s. Right now I have an A4 Audi, which is kind of small for me. The smallest car I have daily driven is probably the Mercedes 190e. That's the smallest car I've owned. You know, so. Hey, there you go. That's the way to do it. Well, I only have 2, which is chat and control stuff. Come off it. But yeah, I guess I should, because I'm gonna put it right here so you guys, well, I don't accidentally show it too much, because I'm not allowed. It can be real bad if I do. Put Formula 1 on here. Also turn off volume immediately. There we are, and then mute. Alright, okay, let me just do this. So I can see the start. You guys won't be able to see that, will you? No, good, it's out of frame. So I can at least see the start. Gotta be sneaky! Gotta be sneaky with my Formula 1 watching. Alright then. Because then I will not be able to see anything anyway, because I'm gonna be at the corner working. So you guys have to shout if anything is happening. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna pause it for 5 seconds or so. So I'm behind a little bit, so if you guys shout of anything, I'll then be able to go and watch it. That's the way to do it, isn't it? So if you guys hear me react of something shortly. Alright. Okay. That's perfect that you said that. So I will then be able to, yeah, I'll... Okay then, something important. There we go. Something important. That's been nice, you know. There we go. When I'm about 10 seconds behind. So not just anything, something a bit important. That would be great. Okay, I'll do that later. Hey, it's fine. You were correct. You were 100% correct about saying that. Yeah, I'll hit the 10 seconds behind button later. We're on the formation laps. Awesome. So, only Megan Hulk and Sergeants on mediums. What the fuck? Okay. Well, okay, that makes sense because the Haas is absolutely terrible on tires. I'm a bit surprised the Ferraris didn't one of them try with the medium tires because they will not last that whole race. So there we go. We have what will happen with the Ferraris. Their tires will die halfway through the race and they will plummet because they didn't go on mediums. So what's your all opinion on the sprint races, like the sprint weekends? Really? I like them, but I think they were better in the beginning. They actually meant something, because now they don't. There's just an extra race, and I don't mind an extra race. And people are like, oh, it's... Well, I guess for me, this is so short. I watched WRC. It's a whole weekend. It's literally over 20 hours of footage of like rallying watching. Yeah, because it actually had an impact. It meant something. And then people are like, ah, it's just whatever. No, I did like it. And I would like to see, like even Carlos Sainz when he was on P1, the P1 with Matt and Tommy podcast, that he and some other drivers would like to see the reverse grid. And I would love to see a reverse grid. Or like, if you're gonna have the Q, so like have Q1, well, like call. True that. Like, okay, yeah, I guess that. I do. I just think it is a better way. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch free practice that much. It's only if I get a notification, I don't have anything on, I'll put it on. But if I do have, like if I'm doing something, I'm like, ah, it's just FP1, FP2, FP3, I don't care. Yeah. That's true. But you could also skip the sprint race then, because it literally doesn't mean anything anymore. You know, that's my point. It's the sprint race did mean something, so you did want to watch it. Now it just doesn't mean shit. fair enough. Quality is nice, and this year it's been like the main thing, really. All right, we have lights out, and away we go. Lando Norris taking the lead from Max Verstappen. Oh no, Max is going there. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you guys are in front of me already a little bit. That's good. Huh. Oh whoa! Who is that going on the road? Piastri? Oh yeah, Piastri. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there we go. No, that's not the racetrack. That's the Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen road. There we go. Is that Lewis or George? I can't remember who's first of those two. I think it is George, right? No, it is Lewis. No, it's George. It is George. That is up. Higher up. Yeah. And there we go. That's the finish of the thing. It's not much more is gonna happen. Let's be honest here. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what that clicking sound is. Interlagos is one of the best. I would agree with that. No, I really do like that track a lot. Were you in the groove or not? They can. That they can do. Come off. Sounds like it is skipping somewhere. It should be fine. It is cutting everywhere. It's cutting really badly on this side right here. So yeah, I might just need to go with the angle grinder here anyway. Yeah, we'll continue till we've gone through somewhere. There we go. Alright, then. It might just be angle grinder time soon. Because yeah, getting a bit tired of this. I'm getting quite hot as well. It's a lot of work, this. There we are. Well, Paris hasn't died yet, which is surprising. And yeah, even everything that looks pretty like I expected. I can't remember, did Tsunoda out-qualify Ricciardo today, right? Not yet. Yeah, exactly. Not yet. Yet, indeed. I know Ricciardo out-qualified him for tomorrow's race, right? But sprint shootout, he did not out-qualify Tsunoda, right? I mean, me neither. Me neither. come off now. Like I said, this is a way more time-consuming way to cut pipe, especially these harder pipes. But you know, it is a bit nicer. It's a cleaner cut, and you don't need any power tools. But I think it might just be time, because I am not cutting deep enough there. Yeah, it is. Now at least have something to go through with the angle grinder. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck this back into the toolbox for now. Oh yeah, nice. That's nice, awesome. Which is weird. Well, no, it's weird. It's their arrow package, really. Isn't it so? Engine is the same, but the arrow package is just completely different. There we go. Sweet. Right, then. That's correct one. There we go. Let's take this. That's good enough. I'm gonna get the cutting blade. I'm moving my phone away. So now I will 100% rely on you guys for knowing when I need to go and watch the stream of the race. There we go. Just gonna put that over here. It's time to start doing some cutting. I'm gonna put this on here so I don't get this much splashing on me. So yeah, it's not perfect. This is why I wanted to not use the angle grinder. It's a little bit less, well, it's a little bit more difficult to get it just nice and straight all the time, in my opinion. But yeah, I have at least a groove to go towards, you know. I'm gonna go a little bit more like so now. Yeah, well, that original cut wasn't straight at all, I can now tell. I should probably even... First of all, I'm gonna put my gloves on because this starts to hurt me already. And I might need to go and get a newer blade because that blade is a bit fucked. Well, it's a bit short already, so I'm running in here. There we are. Continue. Keep working at least. Trying to go around it, small spaces, I guess. Feels so weird. I need to get a new glove. Yeah, having a glove that is broken, it all feels weird. So not much happening in the race then, I guess. It became all suddenly very quiet. Seems good enough. A bit of a higher cut than I want to do. Should be fine. Perez and Russell aspiring for precision. All right, I can see that. That's a bit. I'm just very, very close to that camera. Sorry, guys. Perez seems to be on the camera for, on the mic or something. Let's hope it goes well. There we are. Looks like 2 more cuts or 2 more rotations of this. I might be able to get it all here. I will rotate it a little bit more because it's not completely lining up there. Are you guys gonna make it? There we are. Sweet. So that is not very straight at all. That's fine, I hope. We could make it straighter for now. I don't think that's the biggest of issues. So we can actually use this to our advantage. Sure, let's not go there, right? A little bit more class than that, and then that's fine. But yeah, because this one's usually rotated that way, right? So backward. We can actually use this to rotate downwards. So that is good. We can now just gonna tidy it up here a little bit, and then we can use the aperture. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, jokes are allowed, and you know we have done those jokes before, so yeah. I guess if they're a little more classy, I don't want to, you know, offend anyone. But yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. Yeah, come off it. Why are you a menace? Yeah. There we are. Sweet. We have definitely made that's not straight to jokes many times, for that matter. That's true. Anyhow, let's not dwell on that. It makes me nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Let's get the turbo here, mount this on, and yeah, so we also gotta go. Because here's the thing, the mounting is actually just this. This little thing is actually what mounts it. We like that. Let's mount this up on the turbo, slap it in the car, and then we can work out where everything else needs to go. I'm imagining that we need to cut it right about here. So we just have that a little bit. Oh god, did that phone just die? Something just in my ear plopped. What was that? It's 15% battery only. That one is also pretty much dead. Oh god, yeah. Everything is now dying. Everything is now starting to die. Okay, so this battery bank has one bar. Let's quickly plug everything back in. And there we go. Yeah, good. We still have this camera on here. Sweet. It's time to take the other one off. Because, well, Well, no, we can just have it be in a different. No, we can. No, we can't. We can't do that. But that's a bit. Scenes, not signs, there, mate. Yeah, I'm seeing that. All right, cool. So we can just have it like a bit of a overview camera, like so. There we go. Fuck off. But we're still charging, right? We are charging. Sweet. Yeah, sorry for the dings and bongs and dits and dats. But yeah, so let's just go and do a little bit of that. So yeah, might not be much fabricating or like welding today, but a little bit of fabricating, because the definition of fabricating is, you know, creating stuff in it. And that's what we're doing. We're fabricating a downpipe right now. sorry, it's just me plugging and unplugging things. Right, cool. So yeah, you have a little bit of charge. That's nice. We shall do that. You guys can still see me in one way or another. Let's have a little bit of a drink. Well, I'm definitely not. I'm not doing this to watch the Formula 1 race that is behind you. Did not know that. Did not know that at all. I would like to not have them at all, really. And I know you can kind of do that as well, but yeah, while streaming I would like not have them. But there's, in a way, it's a good way as well, because I do get notified if something is going on with the phones as well, usually. So let's pump this here. Yeah, if we do something, yeah, we do have all this movement that we can play with. Yeah, 2 nuts on that and that bolt, and that's gonna be that, really. I guess I could mount. I cannot mount this up. I can mount this up, sweet. Still wonder where the little brackety thingy that holds the pipe on is. Yeah, 2 nuts and the bolt there. I'm gonna go fetch them real quick. I might need to have a BRB PP soon as well. I can feel that coming on. There we are, getting our nuts and bolts. Now we're... all right then. Well, enjoy your food. Thank you for joining. Hopefully I'll be back when you had your feed. Oh, well, okay then. Well, in that case, enjoy staying here and having your food later then. This must be the bolt I had down here. It is the bolt I had down here. Yeah, it was a bamboozle there, mate. Right, cool. So let's get the 2 nuts on. Gonna get my spanners too. Well, ratchets rather, because, well, why we use a spanner when we have a ratchet? And we can have all the space in the world right now. I could also have taken one out of that toolbox. I did just realize that, yes. So let's look at this. So should have that going like so. So this will move this a little bit when we get it all up as well. The furthest down it can be. I'm just gonna double check so we don't have... that should clamp on just enough. we go. So there we are. Funny enough, that's pretty much as the way that it was from the beginning as well. So I have two lines here. They're a little bit more this side than it was before. So it's actually, it's not that much different. Because those two lines were over there. So we have only moved it a little bit this way. Which is not a bad thing whatsoever, really. Yeah. Again, I do wonder where that little piece is. Should be here somewhere. I have played with it. Sounds weird, but I have been playing with it recently. Just gone about that way, but it is somewhere. I'll find it. In biggest case, it doesn't really matter because it's already rubberly hosed and everything. So yeah, and that's a Haas, I think. Looks like one. It's and again, I'm just going. You know, it's an Alpha Tauri of someone of a Ricardo, and Ricardo is now still P10. That makes sense. Norris is already 2 seconds off, and Perez is already a fucking many more seconds off Norris. So that's just great, Perez. You're in the fastest car on the grid, and you cannot catch a McLaren. Yeah. Didn't he say something about like he's being back or something when he talked about you know, crashing out in turn 1 on the last race? Like, we're back, even though I crashed on. We did a good qualifying, so I'm back. No, you're not, mate. You're still sucky. Alright. So we should then clean off this face, obviously, but this will look pretty good. Let's take you guys over to the car. You know, that's my setup. You cannot see it all. That Formula 1 is there. Now you guys will have to shout at me because I will not be able to see the Formula 1 over here whatsoever. We are gonna work right here. There we go. Let's get you off and then let's mount you like so. Good. There we are. Let's mount up the turbo and then we'll see. Wow, still a heavy little thing, isn't it? Heavy little thing. There we go. Let's put it right in here. Mount it up with a few nuts. It's also gonna have a gasket later on. So yeah, it's like I said, it's later on things. Might be easier to take the one over here. Easier last time at least. Come on now, don't fight me please. There we go. Get it. Tighten up. It just needs to be like so it just doesn't hold on. The smallest of you know, just the oh, god damn you. God damn you. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to be at least held in place by something. There we go. So, there we are. So that's the distance that we have to play with. Which isn't a lot. That didn't really help anything, did it? Yeah, there you go. That's the small little distance that we have. I'm gonna take a measurement of how much that is. From the top to the top there. Time is it's already 8. It's already 8, everybody. My time. So, what do we have over here? So this is difficult to measure apparently, but all right. Guess we're getting another type of measurement. Luckily, I have a few. Being able to measure stuff is one of the more important things. And all of these are like wrong and bad. But it is going to be less than... Oh. Everything is in the way. The turbo is in the way. But if we just guesstimate, it's about, like I said, 70 to 80 millimeters. 70 to 80 millimeters. Yeah, I wish I had a tape measure right now. I don't have one over here. It's down. No, I might have one here. Yes, I do have one here actually. I do actually have a tape measure right here. Just remembered. Sweet. Stay saved. We have a tape measure. See, you should have multiple ways of measuring stuff. And that is 90. I'd say 90 millimeters from there to there. So 80 millimeters, hopefully, and less. Cool. So that does help us in many ways. So let's get over to the workbench again. Yes. I'll show you why. That is good knowledge to have. Come off it. There you go. Because now we can take a measurement from there. And then we can tell that about there, we need to cut it about there. Because we have, yeah, so we can cut it about where the last bit that it is straight. We will see, if we can kind of go in a little bit. Did look something happened. Maybe something happened on that Formula 1 race. Didn't anything happen in the one that is watching? If it didn't, then whatever. So yeah, 80 mil from there, that's when it would hit, right? So technically we could go from straight and back. That would be about there, but it does cut in quite quickly. So as long as I put it right there, about there or thereabout, we should be fine. Because then we have a straight piece to weld on, and it's gonna go there. Also gotta remember, it is a bit angled, so we can do a little bit, like, we will cut it a bit more. So let's actually measure that out, or like draw that out. So I'm gonna take a little bit extra. So I'm going from there to 80, and then we're gonna do 90. So about there. There we go. So there, we're gonna cut it, which is, I think, it's gonna be pretty damn good. And then we'll just, you know, mash them up together. So this is where we're gonna cut it now. I think I might just give it a shot with the hacksaw. You know, could work. So I might just take it a little bit less than that even then, with the hacksaw. I'm not going to use this pipe anymore, so I'll just cut it right there. And I think this is a wooden blade. That's not what we need. That's fully charged still. That's just one of these old crappy blades. right here. Give me Z battery. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to do that. Give you guys a little bit of better of an angle. There we are. Come on. I don't know. Don't at me, okay? I don't buy them. Get them for free. Huh? At 3-1 man. What is it? Oh. Is it anything on the live stream? On the car? On the F1? No? Or is it just because of me? I did. Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. I didn't remember. I did say that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But as you can see, it's not that dull. It does cut. It just takes ages for it to start. There we go. Perfect. Worked perfectly fine. Sure. It did, though. Don't at me with that part. Yeah, no, I did remember. I did say don't at me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So, let's immediately just... Here's where I would love to have your little hand saw thing, CK. God damn, that would be nice. Just go... That one is so good. Now let's just weld that in so we get the ball thing. Let's cut that out and just weld it in. No. Just gonna buy myself one of those. Cut a hole in here. That's gonna be fine. There we are. If this is enough for our downpipe, which I don't think it is because that's definitely the wrong angle. Not even joking, that became super... Because this is going down in an angle and then going straight. As you can tell, like that. You see that is sticking away from me. Which is why we need to probably cut that way more aggressively like that later on. We're just going to put it on now and see where it goes. You see I have already welded this one because it did go like that. So I had to weld it straight that way. Because before it was like that. So, yeah. This part has been welded and then rotated. We'll see what we'll have to do to make it all work. First of all, we need to clean it up a little bit. Gonna deburr and all that so we don't cut ourselves. It's not at all that I just love this tool. It's just so satisfying. I just love it so much. Don't make any weird comments. It's just the best way to hold it, okay? That angle though, too late. Yep. Oh, is the race already done? Did Paris actually already finished? Wow. What happened? Did anything interesting happen at all? Like, at all? Paris actually finished that, I guess is somewhat interesting. That doesn't happen that often. You know, should it do be done? Okay. So, what's the results then? Is it like literally what we thought it would be? Let's grab you guys. There we go. There we are. Let's get everything up and running. Yeah. Anything interesting happened in the last bit? Or was it like Paris got third, Norris got second, and Verstappen won? Did I get it? Did I get it? Win or per. There you go. So, yes, that would have worked if it was straight. So, yeah. So, to get it straight, I need to cut it at an angle like that. What? Yeah. And it would be the best way, because then we'll get the most spacing from like here to there. So like what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get everything to kind of line up again. Yeah, because we have an indentation there. So getting it like that would be the best. So I guess what we could do, like I said, otherwise it's a shame, because otherwise this would work as well. It would get a bit close, but that would work. It would, but that point's completely the wrong direction now. So yeah, getting it more like that would be better. Would fit then as well. So the question is, right? Should we take away this pipe again, cut this out, re-weld it, but we have that indentation in the wrong direction. So I think I might just try to make it like that. You know, cutting, like grinding on this side as much as I need, going back and forth. That must be the correct way to do it, right? That really must be the correct way to do it. I'm believing it is. I'm gonna say it is. So, can we, with any type of luck, if I do something like so. Okay, I have a stupid idea. I'm gonna try the stupid idea. I'm gonna show you guys, and you please tell me how stupid this is. And yeah, then we'll take it from that. If it is too stupid, if you guys think it's a mistake, I might just listen to you guys. But it's also the best way I can think about doing this right now. So I've set it up like that. So that is fairly of how it will look, right? If I go by how straight I can get it right here, actually get it a bit straighter, I hope. So like that. If I now make it so when I stand here, it is straight like so. That should be the same as on the car, right? If I stand right here, because that is now going straight, going down that, it's going straight, right? Here is now extremely angled that way. So if I just keep on grinding and grinding and that on here to this, that is straight. That should work, right? I'm thinking correctly there, right, chat? go. Right, that should work. Just grinding slowly and steady of that. There we are. Nice and slowly as well. Like, you're gonna go back and forth a ton of times. I'm gonna go back and forth. There we go. Maybe should put on the big thingy now. Should see how bad it is. I'm also gonna grind way higher up so I will get more in my face, which I don't like. I don't like getting all the splatter in my face. But yeah, let's just give it a little bit of a shot, see how it feels. We're removing some material. Okay, I will clamp it down on this side as well. That will make me feel a bit safer. Maybe with this type of clamp then, can we get that to reach all the way? It's just where the block is, which is annoying. Okay, I can do this trick again. That is just placing this above everything. There we go. Now it can't just shoot it away. There's a clamp right here. I should get some earbuds or something, or ear protection. Ah! Haven't really done anything like any. Haven't removed much. Like we gotta go like to here or something. Yeah, something like there is straight enough. Yeah, this will take ages. I might just take a grinding disc. It is a bit more aggressive. It throws more sparks and everything, but it does cut away a little bit more than this flappy disc, and it's also pretty well worn. Then I will put on the other stuff because, well, it just throws more shit around really. So let's get that all stuff up and like on me. There we go. What time is it now? It's already, that's just past 8. Oh, what I'm doing, I'm gonna have this on as well. Silly me. Let's get our, so why am I putting on my welder jacket? Well, mainly because it is an extra layer of protection. Put you guys over there. We're still good battery on that. There we go. One of the reasons why I'm putting this on is because the zipper on this sweater is broken. Also, this is a little bit more protection. It's also a little bit more protection for all the bad sparky stuff. Guess you guys didn't hear too much of that. There we are. And the last one not getting into the beard. Thank you. There we go. There we are. Sweet. Get all that tucked in away. Goddamn. Fuck. Well, speaker has a magnet, and dropping this on the ground, not ideal. Not ideal at all. There we go. I think I got most of it out at least. Because I still have it on while I have it on inside here. So I can still hear you guys while I'm grinding and everything. Otherwise, it would be very, very quiet. There we go. There we go. Sweet. I just gotta get this right though, because otherwise it does hurt. Here we go. Cool. Let's use the grinder. Just a little bit. Because I do think it will go a bit quicker, but yeah. And then when we're getting closer, we'll switch back. There we go. So, let's go! Definitely removing more. That did quite a bit. Let's continue that way. Getting closer now. get away with this. Okay, I guess we can do the first try. I'm just gonna get this tied down a little bit more, and then we'll do the first test fit. So there we go. It is nowhere near close yet. It's still quite a bit off, but I think it is well close enough to give it a try. And then we'll see if we're going in the right direction, right? Give it a bit of a door. There are we, and let's just do a little bit of a, because when I'm going there I'm gonna hold it here, so you know, just don't want to cut myself in a stupid way. Sweet. Let's get off here. Let me actually put you guys over there first. I do think that would be best. There we go. That one. Let's go and grab a microphone still working up. Yes, worried that it will be dying on me. Yeah, so that is definitely better. Of the plan, at least. Like if this is all about seeing if this plan will work. There we go. Get down there. Oh. U-light is a little bit in the way. My face shield is a lot in the way, so I gotta have it on. So yeah, this plan will not work. Because we also need to get it down more. Weirdly enough. How the hell did it work before then? Gotten more up here. So I guess we gotta do more on the bottom. And even more on the side still, yeah. But it's definitely lessened. Like it could still work like that. Well, it worked better before, to be honest. But yeah, we gotta make it more. Like something like so, you know? Which is such a weird angle. But let's continue, and we also gotta get more on the bottom than the top. Which makes sense to me. Let's get this back into the vise. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Cool. Let's go and grab you guys. Yeah, music is still working. We've had issues with that in weeks past. There we go. Cool. Whoa. Nearly grabbed the cable. There we go. So we're gonna grind more down and still more on the sides. I did also work top more last time, so let's gonna focus on the bottom a little bit more, and the rump, and let's that side a little bit. Have a look. It's getting there. I think like if we keep that as a reference point and then just cut away from that, I think we'll be in the money. Anyway, quite a bit right now, but that's fine. Yeah, it still needs quite a bit, to be honest. Maybe I should just... I guess it's just going at it. I need to go in further in than that, you know. Now we have something to aim for. I'm gonna go as deep as that. Just trying to move this out now. Okay. Alright, so let's go on now and smooth this all out now until we're all in that level. Yeah, getting there. Yep, getting there. Yeah, we're doing a lot of cutting here. Well, I am doing a lot of cutting here right now because we are still a far way from where we want to be. If we're going to look at right here, and if I'm going to look up here, we're starting to get something that would be considered like straight that way. So yeah, let's start like, okay, I've already sent it on this way, so let's commit and you know, see a big change and then go and check. Because the last one we didn't really get to see fully if our idea would even work, but if we're on the correct track. That's it. Oopsie-doopsies. And try to make this down as well to that level first, because we saw also that getting it too high is not a good idea. Again, here's where a drop saw or anything like that would be fucking great. We're getting somewhere. I still want to get a little bit more down here. Maybe a little bit more, then I'm done. Ready for another test. Just gonna let that cool down here for a second. Yeah. I must have a bit of water. I do believe this is the correct way to do this all. So we will go for about another half an hour to an hour more. Then we will most likely stop for the day, because now the total live stream must have been, well, we've been live for 2.5 hours now, and the stream before that was long. It was like another 3 hours or so. So we've been live here now for a few hours. My voice is starting to die. I'm extremely hungry. I need my food and all that, so yeah. And even though I have the possibility to work here even later today, because, well, no work tomorrow, right? I still want to get home. You know, you need to be home as well. As we all know, we cannot just be in the garage all the time. Even though that's sometimes what we want. I need to buy more blades for this. Yeah, because it's getting a bit destroyed. Still a bit hot. still a bit hot. So let's put it on the table so let it cool down there instead. Where it will cool down quicker. And in the air. There we go. That will cool down quicker that way. Let's take off the helmet because that was really in the way before. Really much in the way. Put the cap back on. There we go. Cool. Getting my neck bad. Again, using that thing. So bad. Anyway, I guess it's the perfect time to do a little bit of a advertisement thingy that Twitch usually helps with. So yeah, if you're new here on the channel and you like it, hit that follow button so they can join chat and all that. If you have your Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch, if you don't, go and do that, and then you can use a so-called Twitch Prime, and that will make you so you don't get any ads on the channel, and also that you can use all the fun emotes that we have. I also have a Discord channel, and you can join that to post your projects and all that stuff, and all the funny cat and videos and whatever in there. Guess that's about it, because this is now cold enough to go and mount. And when you move the camera first, I'll give this a few more seconds on here to cool down a little bit longer. Why is it slow charging? No, don't slow charge, just charge normally. Numpus. There we go. There we go. Put the lights on. There we go. I think it is the best angle for this, to be honest. Can't do much better of an angle. You guys do see what we're doing, right? Oh god, the shit that went down that. You guys could sadly not see it on the small camera. That's a shame. Anyway, let's get this down here. That is fairly close now, actually. That's nearly like it would work. Just shove it in there. No. Not just yet. So if we continue like this... Oh. Oh yeah, right, because if I rotate you like that, that will go straighter down there. Right. Okay, what if I rotate you a bit more? Something like so. You know what? Because we do have quite a bit of play in that pipe down there. Because it's on a flex joint, a flexy thingy. I think we're gonna grind it off a little bit more. We don't maybe not need to take all of it out. But a bit more, yes. That is getting pretty damn close right there. Just a tap more. Because I can't do too much either, because I do need to rotate it like that. That is maximum. So a little bit more and then we're there. I think, yeah. Just a tap more. Not too much. But definitely a little bit more. But otherwise I think we're pretty damn good there now. We're definitely getting there. We're definitely getting there. So this is the tedious part of this whole thing, right? Is that it's close, but it's not close enough. Okay. Okay, why doesn't it? Huh? Did I move it or something? So now this just don't wanna go in the space that it were before. Well, that won't help. I guess that will be good enough to keep it. Yeah, it won't go anywhere. Sweet. So let's continue a little bit more, like I said. Oh yeah, I'm not showing you guys. Sorry, forgot about you guys over here. Anyhow, there we go. Let's go. Yeah. Looking into a new camera mounty thing as well. The one CK recommended on his live stream. It's basically for like an indicator dial instead. Oh, in the lens a little bit. But yeah, so it's gonna have like an arm and a electromagnet on, so you can actually use it all. It's very nice actually. So finally gonna go and get myself one of those. Because I did get payout here in the beginning of this last month. And yeah, so that will be nice. Be able to, yeah, do other setups a bit quicker than this magnet mount. This magnet mount that I use right now, it works, but it's like not as great as it can be, right? So will be nice to get something nicer. Yeah, let's take off a little bit more. Continue as we did. But yeah, it's just a tab more. The battery is dead. Let's put this on charge and grab the new one. Should have that. Let me also just really quickly here go and look up here. Oh, so the YouTube one is also working still. That's nice, and I haven't missed any notification thingies on Twitch either. Sweet. On top of things today. That's unusual. Apparently we're not that sweary today. That's really unusual. That's good. There we go. Sweet. Let's continue here. Hopefully we'll, like I said, hopefully we'll get this done and fitted up today. Maybe not welded today, but at least if it's fitted up today, that's good. Then we can weld it all together tomorrow and also put on the rest of the car. Because like, yeah, there won't be an intercooler at the moment. We will have intercoolers later. We also need to fix the O2 stuff, but I will do that also another day because I will be cut in here and welded on. I don't have those yet. They haven't arrived. So yeah, a little bit of things, but as long as we have this up, we can start and try starting it and see how it runs, because it can run without O2 sensors. It doesn't run well, but it can run without them. Yeah, let's continue. kind of a little bit of distinction I did before, but not as aggressive, I guess. Gonna cut in there, kind of how long I want to go in. Just concentrating here. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. We have something to grind to. Well, it's way more sparky now that we have a new battery. You can tell that it's, you know, more powerful right now. Yeah, we gotta work way more on the down here now. The top now looks pretty good. I will do even more than that actually. It looks pretty decent, to be honest. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent. I'm just gonna go over here and try to even it out a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, I think that's decent enough. Again, you know, clean it up a little bit inside and outside. Okay, well those are really busting my teeth there, eh? Anyway, let's try to get this off. I think it's just better to just go around like this a little bit. There we go. Nice and tidy. Now we can do just like this. There we go. Sweet. Let's put it down. once more on the table and have a little bit of a puzzle. There we go. Let my ear breathe as well. Just said it works pretty well to have it like that, to have the earpiece still in, but it still hurts. Oh, I gotta stretch my neck as well. Oh god, that hurts so bad. There we go. Sweet. There we go. I'm getting running out of water, which is annoying. But hey, that's what happens, hey. Totally run out of water. That's annoying. But as I said before, yeah, we're just gonna double check now how it fits, and then that will probably be the end of the live stream, y'all. Yeah. Should we make Twitch happy on me? I don't think so. I can't be bothered to run an ad. It will make them happier, but who cares? Who cares? Should be good enough. Let's put you guys over there again first, so we get it to rest just that little bit longer, you know, just a little bit longer. But yeah, there we go. I do want to thank you all for joining for today's live stream. We've been quite a lot of viewers the whole day, and that's not super common for me, you know, and that makes me very happy. It does mean a lot to me, so thank you all for the support and interactions, especially. That does make a huge difference of being here. So yeah, I just want to give a short little thank you, guys. Always extra fun, and that's why I'm doing this, to have fun, right? So yeah, there we go. Okay. You know what? That's pretty spot on. That will work perfectly fine, I think. Maybe that you would like it to get a little bit more like that, but I can't. Yeah. I am very tempted to just put a spot well right there, right now. I really am very tempted at that. And I'm gonna get my markers instead, so that we can mark it and then weld it on the table, because that will be better. Because this is really good. Yeah, let me go and grab my markers. Also, let me do that. That will definitely help. God damn it. Let's grab the green one. It's usually the better one. Whew. We might be very close to getting this to fit. Very, very close. That's awesome. That's such a fucking amazing feeling. After all that grinding. Like, sure, we could probably do more. Like a little bit more. To get it a little bit better. But I don't really feel a need for that, really. So I'm gonna try to get it as straight as possible down there. That is the goal right now. I do believe something like that will and then we'll just make it fit down there, really. Yeah, I do believe something like that will make it as straight as possible down there. That is what we need it to be. And the reason why this is good, because then we can let these, because these markers doesn't, you know, they're very easy to wipe off. But if I let this just be for until tomorrow, that will soak in a little bit better. And that will be easier for us to weld then. But I'm gonna remove the turbo. That's the last thing we're gonna do today. So we have everything prepped on the table for tomorrow. As well as we're just gonna wipe down the table real quick here before I go away, because when I have the turbo, that will be heavy. And I don't feel like wiping it then. And with that, I can also put back the microphone to its proper place. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, because having that one there, way better. It's way nicer. It's just really spicy. Ah, awesome! Woo! Let's get fucking excited, everybody. Because I am. Woo! We have a pretty much working downpipe. Well, as far as we know. We have an idea of a downpipe that should be working. That is exciting. Here's the annoying part. This is not magnetic. I guess I could put you guys over here. That'd be a more interesting angle. Maybe. Me removing the turbo. There we go. Yeah, long ass hair. Very long hair. There we go. That's now loose. Let's put this like so. That should be enough with the tools. Grab these by hand. Funny thing is, we could have probably mounted the exhaust manifold like as a final time, it seems like, because it never really had to be taken out again. But then again, it's just nice because now we can paint it one more time tomorrow. Yes, because that would be nice. Now a little bit more paint on it won't hurt at all. Come on. Come on. There we go. Try not to go against the downpipe's nubbin. The nubbin of downpipe. There we go. Gonna probably take some of the bolts later on. Maybe not. This should be good enough. There we go. So turbo is removed. Once more. Yeah. There we go. Let's put you down here. There we go. We have a hopefully working pipe system. I'm just really excited about this. I really am. Like, look at that. I've made that. I've made that from scratch. That it doesn't look half bad. I still will give it just a 7. Yeah, here's why we need to paint it again, because we've scratched it a lot. Which we won't do when everything is on, you know, as it should be. Let's close that up. But yeah, like, say what you want. I still would give that a 7 out of 10. Let's grab you. Let's throw you away. Not really throw you away, but there we go. Oh, it's gone. Just put you like right here then. There we go. Cool. There we go. There we go. Come on. Stay. Sad Tuna, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. We're sadly about to end the live stream here. Let me actually do this. We get a little bit better quality here towards the end. And go back one. There we go. There we are. Sweet. So yeah, thank you for the follow. Is anyone knowing of anyone that is live streaming that we wanna join right now? I'm not up to date. If anyone funny or interesting is on the live streams, I'm just gonna have a double check here. on my own. We could raid my friend Fugster who was in here for a little bit. We could do that. That would be fun. I'm also just gonna go and look here in the maker's space, see if there's any smaller channel that we would also be. That's a Spanish guy doing some car stuff. Maybe not the thing that we are on about. There's a Lego guy. Anyone knowing anyone, just shout it out in the chat right now, and then we'll probably follow that guy. We have a guy working on a 2-jet head, but that also seems to be non-English, which is fine, but I know most of the people watching my live stream are English speakers, so you know, would be good to, you know, go to another English speaking channel. But my phone died. My app died, rather. Anyhow, again, final thanks for everybody. Thank you all so much for watching today. It's been amazing to have you all here. It's been really, really fun. Yeah, just really thank you all for the follows and the subscriptions and all that stuff. It's been great. Hope you all have enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow during the day, midday here in Sweden. So when that is in your country, don't fucking know. But it's going to be around midday here. Well, around the time that I started today's live stream, to be honest. And yeah, just enjoy, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And I will start the raid on Fugster. There we go. And I'll throw you guys over to my friend Fugster. He's playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. And I'll see you all there. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. God, I always forget you have to wait. I always forget that you have to click raid the channel, which I am really bad at remembering. But yeah. Bye-bye.